I think, yeah, I see the guest is here already.
Yeah, I've just seen him log in. I'm assuming it's either him or Mishi, his wife.
Yeah, it's contact kicks now.
Yeah, exactly.
So it can be both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
We haven't seen the camera on yet.
Nope. Hey, Steve.
Hello. Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry for being a little bit late, but with the little ones, with the kids, a little bit slow, right?
Nah, it's no problem at all. You're not late.
We still got loads of time. No worries.
Yeah.
It's very, I mean, for us, it's morning, and we're not morning people over here, so.
Yeah, mate,
You know
I'm the same. I'm so the same. I'm definitely not a morning person myself, but
not only that, the problem is that, well, it's not a problem, but our schedule is a little bit different than, let's say, normal families. We go to bed very late with the kids because of the, how we had the Kyokushin classes, the dojo schedule. So normal bed for our kids is like 10:30, 11.
Wow. So they probably get out of bed a little bit later.
Yeah, we do around 8:30, 9. So that's been the case since forever because of the dojo, right?
Yeah.
As normal families would take their kids to bed like at 8 o'clock or whatever, 8:30. We do it at 10:30, 11, so.
How old are the kids? Because I just saw a picture of, I think, the oldest one.
It's 5.5 and 2.
All right, then.
So it's still work a few more years.
Yeah.
We love our kids, but as you guys, your parents too, is like some days you're like, oh, I'm counting the days until I don't have to change the diapers and.
yeah.
So my daughter just went to school for the first time this week, like proper school, not nursery, but proper school. And this is now 2 times a week. And I must say I'm one of the happiest at home
yes.
working dads right now.
Yes, it gives you time, It's,
oh my God.
Yeah, it is, so it can be a little bit, even now, Mitzi, she had to go drop the kids off to some friends.
Yeah.
Because there's no way. She will join in, yes.
Cool.
She will be late a few minutes, but there's no way that you can do anything with a 2-year-old, So.
Yeah. Unless it's golden and it sleeps for the entire period, it's impossible.
Exactly. But, we all been through this. We've been kids too, and somebody took care of us too. So.
Yeah.
So how is everything in old territories?
Yes, it's okay here. We're still on lockdown effectively, but it's slowly moving back to some sort of normality.
Same with us. They are now proceeding with phase 2. This phase 2 now.
Yeah.
And they are allowing up to 10 people gathering, which will probably work out okay for us because we're going to go in the park to do some training with 10 people. But the funny part is that they just announced today that they're going to allow 10 people gathering without social distancing.
Really? So no social distancing?
Yeah, they want to create so-called social circles.
Okay.
So they allow you to socialize with 10 people, and you can even hug and kiss, but that has to be your circle. I don't know how it's going to work. How they going to check if it's my circle or not? I can say every time it's a different circle.
Yeah, you have to tell that to the IRS. So these are the 10 people who are joining in my circle.
Yes. So it's interesting, and the businesses are opening, and I don't know, but no news about martial arts schools yet. But we'll see any moment now.
How are you doing on a new location, Steve?
We don't have new location. The new location is this one, the living room.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't have one now because our lease ended, right? So we are in a process of finding a new location, but it's very difficult to even find one and commit to one because we don't even know when we are allowed to open, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We're looking, and in the meantime, I'm gonna probably sub-rent from an still existing place, dojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see.
So that will probably start when you when things are kind of back to normal. Then you will start looking for another place to rent, or at least.
Yeah, we are actively looking. Actually, we are actively looking for places. It's just hard to commit because here, you know, you have to do like a 3 to 5 year lease. And you have to pay, you know, 2-3 months in advance. And so there's it's a process, right? You cannot really sign a lease contract without any, you know, certitude. Yeah. So we'll see. But you know what? We have this place we train, and we can train outdoors a little bit. And we have about 25-30 students still committed out of 120.
Good. But you know, it's something at least.
Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, so we'll see how it's gonna go. But I mean, you know what? It's not just me in this situation. It's millions of people being affected and businesses, and it's ridiculous.
Yes, it's hard times everywhere. You know.
Hopefully, all the people will get out of it better than what.
It's very interesting how different countries react in different way. I'm watching Hungary, and they're back to normal. Like the dojos are all open, and they gather in the Hungary. Like as I'm watching the IFK Hungary posting pictures from their training sessions.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened. I'm like, wow, that's just interesting, you know.
Yeah. The same thing happening I think in Russia and in a few other countries as well. Kind of getting back to normal.
But at least you guys can train outdoors at least, don't you?
Yeah, but we can have contact up till 18 years of age. But 18 years and above, we still can't have contact and keep the social distancing. But now we can indeed train with limited numbers in the outside. Hoping, to be fair, I'm really hoping that we can at least get back to contact with all ages. That would be pretty good. I don't mind not training inside. To be fair, I always train outside in the summer period. And then from September on, I'll probably get back indoors, hopefully, if things will be normal. But yeah, at least getting back into contact would be very good, because
True.
I love what we do, but punching in the air and kicking in the air wasn't.
You can only do it. Yeah, you can only do a few things for sure. And in the case, like in my case, that I had a full-time dojo and I was making a living out of this. It's even more difficult because you want to retain students. You need numbers. You need money, right? When you train for yourself and you have a small dojo, or you just train with a few people, there's no worries. There's no pressure. You know what I mean? There's no pressure. You can train whatever, but when you train as a business, when you teach as a business, it's a little bit more challenging, so stressful.
That was one of the reasons for me why I just teach as a hobby. To be fair, I made the choice to stay at work and to not try to need to pay my rent and my house out of the
yeah, it's very difficult, but you know what, the problem is that I didn't found anything that I like to do, so I'm like, man, I stuck with this now. It's kind of late for me to change careers now. It's kind of late for me to change careers. I'm almost 50. I'm like, okay, this is it. I gotta make a living with this somehow.
You now have to admit yourself to what you started.
That's it's good to do something that you love as well.
We will start in 3 to 4 minutes, right?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
2 minutes, Bob. 3 minutes.
Your latecomers.
Yeah, I was told that it's a no gi, but I said, okay, whatever. My gi is very light, so I can do it with gi.
Yeah.
No, it's just whatever you want to wear.
Yeah. We've had a fair few people that have come on teaching, and they've chosen to wear gi. So.
Okay, Senpai Scott.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
There he is. Where is he? Let me spotlight. Yeah, put him in the spotlight just for a little bit. Hey there, Scott. Hey.
Hey.
Look at the shirt. Nice. The Marshall Way blog is in the house.
Yeah. Make sure you give us a good review. Otherwise, your dojo operator will be very mad.
Some good numbers already, guys.
Yep. I think I saw a Japanese name in there as well.
Yeah, I think there was I saw some kanji over there.
Yeah, I think it's one of my students, Kenichi.
Okay, I was going to say I was unable to read it because I can't read Japanese.
Yeah, he lives in Toronto now, but he is Japanese. Yeah, he lives in Toronto.
Okay, cool, nice.
So you're saying you can't read Japanese, Darren?
Yeah.
I'm a limited range.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it.
You can read Kyokushin.
Yeah, and us. That's it.
Well, apparently even that was wrong.
Nearly. It was okay in the end.
So are we clear then, the os? Is it okay? All right.
Yeah. There's just multiple ways to apparently spell it. This way is okay. Thank God.
Right then, guys, I will mute everyone at this moment. You won't be able to unmute yourself. You need to look at the chat if you have a question. We will start in just a little minute. Let me start off with saying welcome all to another Super Saturday, guys. And well, as I talk for me and Darren, we are very excited for the guest we have today. I think all of you guys have read about him. The IFK Canada president, Sensei Steve Fogarasi.
Wow, so nice.
Thank you for being here with us, Darren. Now you're now unmuted. Good.
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you for being here. We are very happy to have you and to cooperate together today. It will be a brilliant session. We are definitely sure about that. And we will just give you some words now. If you do you wanna start off with some words before Darren will say some things and then I will start the warming up. Have you got some words for the students today, Sensei Steve?
Well, thank you very much everyone for joining in, guys. By the way, Sensei Wes, extremely nice pronunciation of my name. Excellent.
I tried.
Everybody butchers my name, but I'm used to it. Anyway, so thank you everyone for joining. It's a morning in Canada. I'm not really training in the mornings due to the kids and everything, but I'm okay. So let's have a nice workout. I'm pretty sure you guys know the format with the two senseis, and a pleasure and an honor to be here. And we're going to try to, just enjoy and, stay healthy, stay busy, stay relevant. Like I said, the class before, very important to stay relevant, keep moving. That's all.
Awesome. Thank you. Darren?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic honor to have Sensei Steve with us. I've actually been to and had the pleasure to be to Steve's dojo. It's a fantastic environment, and he's definitely a well-rounded and versed individual. So I think we can take a lot away from this lesson. I'm super excited, I think, like Wes is, to be able to have this chance. So thank you very much for joining us, and let's get on with it and enjoy the show.
Yes, cool. As always, I will do the warming up, and then after about 10 to 15 minutes, we will go over to Sensei Steve for the first combination. What I would like to tell to the people who maybe not know Sensei Steve, he's been on our picking list to have him just because he's like a role model on diversity. To be fair, he's been doing a lot of kickboxing classes as well. He's been a very well-rounded karateka, and not only in the fighting bit, but he finds it just as important as Darren and myself find it to be a well-rounded karateka. So this means the three pillars, Kion, Kata, and Kumite, to work hard on this. But today we will be working on kumite as we always do on the Super Saturday. So stay alive, keep kicking, do your thing today. Us. So we will just do a short warm up. We will try to warm up most of the relevant muscles we will use today. So let me start off with, we're gonna stand over here and you're gonna be standing on the tip of your toes, the balls of your feet. Also, let me just try stand a little bit higher. Yes. So you will stand on the balls of your feet, and every time I count, ball of the feet, and now you try to jump and come back on the balls of the feet. You come up and jump and back again. Us. We're just gonna do this only 15 times. Us. So the feet, please. Hands up and itch. And stand there again. Stay there. Knee. Yes, that's good. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. Sish. Ash. Go. Shir. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. All right. Shake a little bit loose. Shake a little bit loose. Now we're going to use the right knee. Try to bring the right knee to your left shoulder. Us. Right knee to your left shoulder 10 times. Left knee to the right shoulder 10 times. And then we do the same jumps 15 times. Us. There we go. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. Sish. Ash. Go. Shir. Other side. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. Sish. Ash. Go. Here. Here. On the balls of the feet. Stay 1 degree forward. And there we go. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. Sish. Ash. Go. Shir. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. And shake loose again. Now, itch. Knee. Same leg. Itch. Knee. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Right leg 10 times. Left leg 10 times. And try not to go there like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Us. Front. There we go. 10 times. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. Sish. Ash. Cool. Shir. Shir. Other side. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. Sish. Ash. Cool. Shir. All right. Jumps again. Now we just did straight jumps. And now you will go down, jump, still on the balls of your feet, people. Always try to be on the balls of your feet all the time. Let me see if you guys can see it a little bit better right now. Yeah, so like this, balls of the feet. Don't go behind or over the 90 degrees. Stay there, 1, 2, 15 times. Us. There we go. And itch, knee, sun, she, go, ruk, sish, ash, go. 5 times. Itch, knee, sun, she, go. Good. As we can now, 1, 2, 3. Left shoulder, right shoulder, outside. Us. Left, right, outside. 1, 2, 3. Us. All right then. There we go. 10 times right, 10 times left. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. Sish. Ash. Go. Hensha. Right, untie. Left leg. Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Ruk. 6, 8, 9, 10. Aisha. All right. Shake loose. When we do exercises, we're also using some deep tissue abdomens. Also, because this muscle over here is restricted to the side abdomens. So we've done a little bit of stomach, a little bit of legs, hips, which we will probably need for the kicking today. Nice. Arms, and then time for a quick drink over for the first combination. So what we're gonna do: right, right, same hand, left, left. So this is what we're gonna do: up, under, push up, back. Only 10 times. I got 2 more variations of this. So there we go. Over, under, burpee. Without a jump, just use the arms. There we go. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Fish. Hi. Go. Fish. Yeah. Keep your arms loose. Keep your arms loose. Right. Stand there. Left leg in front. Left leg in front. Left arm in front. Right arm will go backwards. Left arm will go forward. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3. Every time I count, you will do.
Has anyone else had him freeze?
Yeah.
3 times.
Wait till you went there, nobody saw you.
Oh really? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry guys. Okay.
Sorry.
So let me explain this again. What we're going to do: left leg in front, left arm go forward, right arm go backward, and every time I count, so we'll be doing this in a fighting stance. Make sure abdomens will be strong over there. Every time I count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 straight punches. We will do it 3 times. First time punches straight, second time punches hooks, third time punches uppercuts, and then switch other side. Then we're finished. Well, with the warm up. Right there. Come on, take. And yeah. Hooks now. Uppercuts. Forward, backwards. There we go. Make sure you keep your core strong while we do this. Cheer. Cheer. Aisha. All right. Shake loose. Try to get yourself a quick little drink, and then we will go over all the way to Canada for the first combination. Us.
Oh, he's gone. He's on his way over.
Yeah. He started off the trip.
Whenever you're ready, Sensei.
I am ready.
Awesome.
All right, first combination. Most of my combinations are defense attack. I'm a counter attacker. I like to defend first and attack after. I'm more on the safe side, always been. Okay, so most of my combos are defense and counter attack, and also using distance and timing. Okay, so very simple. Most of you know this one. Okay, you are in fighting stand. You're gonna slide back to something close to kokutsu or neko ashidachi. Block with your right hand, the back hand. Okay, you can block a strike, a kick, like a maigi, anything, right? Strike back and then attack with the front leg, inside low kick, backhand, shita, and I want you to step a little bit of sabaki and jodan. Okay, so again, you slide back, front leg, inside low kick, make a step, gyaku, shita, step aside, jodan.
Awesome.
And reset. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so right leg will be doing the jodan. Ready? I'm gonna go slower first. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Yo. Shake. Move out. Ha. Good. 2. See ya. Good. So it's important to move back and out, right?
Awesome.
To here, move back. By moving back, maybe even that is necessary. It's enough. Sometimes it's enough. You won't be hit, or maybe you're going to be hit just a little bit, right? So you move back, and then you counter attack right away. Good.
Awesome.
On the other side, we're not going to switch legs, but we will work on the other side, a little bit modified. Okay? I prefer to work on one side when I do fighting techniques.
Awesome.
I know in Kyokushin we work right and left, but for fighting, if you're right-handed, you're going to spend most of the times with your left leg in front and vice versa. All right, so on the other side, same thing, you slide back, but this time you block with the front hand. Okay? Front hand. Don't forget, keep the other hand up, right? And then attack with the back leg. Boom. Shita. Marsh. Okay, so we're going to do only one punch now. Right? So slide back, use your left hand. Okay, keep with your right leg, gedan. Put it in front. You can do a shita or even an overhand, up to you. Shita and then the left leg. Mawashi jodan. So you want to get the mawashi, from the front as much as possible. Okay, so again, back, right leg, keep it in front. Shita, jodan, left leg.
Awesome.
It's very similar to the other combination, but on the other side, a little bit modified. Ready?
Awesome.
Ich. Hip. Sun. Kick. Go. Look. Shit. Touch. Hip. Two. Right. Good. All right, that was the first combination. Are we supposed to do a one fitness drill too?
Yes, an exercise of your choice.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
All right, so we're going to do 10 push-ups. But between push-ups, you're gonna stay in fist plank, and you bring back right, bring back left. I'll demonstrate. All right, so you go one push-up, full push-up, and then right back, left back. And next count, full push-up, right, left. You want to make sure that rotate your hips proper. Pull back, kick it. Not this. Okay? That's a different one. That's okay too. It's a good one too. But adapted to karate, where we use the hip motion, right? To this hop. So you pull back, down, back, push up. 1, 2. All right, that's going to be the drill. Ready, Sonny Knuckles? At 1 count, you do the push-up and both hands. Touch. Dip. Sun. Shake. Go. Look. Shake. Hatch. Hip. Jaw. Yeah.
Awesome.
Good. I got it.
Okay, cool.
I think his internet is not stable today.
Yeah, it seems so. Okay. Feeding off that combo. So we'll stick with the same 1, 2, 1, 2. This time we're going to go inside low rather than bringing on the outside. So Sensei Steve, who's here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Jordan, I want to keep the body weight going a little bit more at 45 degrees rather than turning for the Jordan right now. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Inside, pull back, and then either a Maigiri Chudan or a Maigiri Jordan. Hopefully what's happened, we've spread the person's leg, and then we're going to hit either Chudan or Jordan, whichever you fancy right now, whichever obviously is the greater presentation to you at the time. Okay? Wes, forgot, are you doing any translation today?
No, only if they ask. Yeah, let's keep the work working. Yeah.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Okay, ready? Let's go. H. E. Turn. She. Go.
Got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, cool. Loads of people having issues, or they're just late. Okay. So as per Steve, we didn't like to change legs much, so we'll stick the same way. Rather than coming back here, what we're going to do is as we block with this hand, we're going to change legs and in there. Whereas with Sensei, who's here and then kick, very subtle difference. In, so we're using it more as a rolling position here, rather than a deliberate back drive forward. So as we take the block, we hit in, here's a Shtasky, okay?
Maybe you can show your feet a little bit more with the switch, because this might be difficult for people.
Too tall for the camera, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, you're so tall.
It's always a first.
Sexy, so, there we go.
the soft, right? So for Sensei Steve's, we were coming back, hitting. That was Sensei Steve's version. With me, what we're doing is we're looking to just roll that through. As we block, come through in Stasky. Okay? We're all okay with that? Native and foreign. Because I appreciate not everyone speaks English, but I unfortunately don't speak much else. Okay. Ready? So in 1, 2, 3, 4. In we go. Okay. Ready? Good. So, down for some exercises. And what we're looking to do is hold the body strong and have the leg do the work. So we're going to be here, swing through, tuck, back, swing through, tuck, back, through, tuck, back. Two purposes, strong core, and to also work on this retraction of kicks. You can't be doing this like many of us want to do when we get tired with kicks and stuff, okay? It's always about position, always, okay? 5 on one, 5 on the other, over to Wesley, okay? Position, edge, she, go, our leg, edge, she, go. Let's have a quick drink and over to Wonder Wes. I see you. Welcome back, Nishi.
Yes. Well, it's nice to be here.
Yeah, nice to have you.
Thanks for being there, Adi. I just saw you come in.
Yeah, she just got back right away, jumped straight into it.
Okay. All right then, guys. So if you guys have got yourself a little quick drink, I'm just going to adjust the combination a little bit. I would like to focus again on, as Sensei Steve said, firstly try to defend or at least get away from the attack to counter. Us and myself, I too like to do counter fighting as well. Us. So what we're going to do right now, we're gonna forget the block with the arm, but we're going to use the front leg when a person comes in. Us. What you will see, because we were doing stepping back and blocking either a punch or a kick. Let's say it was a punch. Because when someone comes in, the front leg or even the front leg when they do Gyakuski, the weight on the front leg is very heavy. Us. So what we're going to do right now, we're just gonna skip away into kind of Kokotsudachi and then use the front leg to Ashibarai onto the ankle. Us. So this means when they come in, it will get them off balance. Us. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand over here. It's going to go back, get in with the knee, and again left hook. Us. So it's going to knee to the body, because you will open this up, knee to the body, finish off with a left hook to the floating grip. Us. So it's going to be standing over here, nothing too fancy yet, just starting off. So we're going to be 1, 2, bam. When you make the knee, bring it back to really go for a long over there. Did this, side will be open, really flick it. It's tasky. 10 times on this side. Us. Good. Okay. Move around. Knee. Move around. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Sit. Ash. Who. Share. All right. No, we're not going to do Malate. We're going to be staying the same as we did with Sensei Steve. Start off with the left leg, end off with the right leg in front. Us. So, with Darren, we just did kind of skip away using the right leg as a counter attack. When you're there, we roll in the knee, bring it back for the Stasky. Us. What we're going to do right now is we're going to use this one knee again. When we go back, use the front leg to go over with a Jordan Washikiri. Us. So, as I said, drop away, low kick, Izagiri, Jordan Washigiri. Us. And you gotta play with your weight balance. Us. When I stand over here, I need to bring my weight back over there. Weight in front, weight back. Go over it. Yes? Only 10 times. Us. Us. Okay. And left leg in front again. Good. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Fish. Ash. Go. Last one. Share. Alrighty then. Exercise. We will do a push-up exercise. We did the push-ups. What we will do right now, we will use the hips as well. So we do a push-up, then you bring your right knee to your left shoulder. The next push-up, right knee, right shoulder inside. Next push-up, right knee, right shoulder outside. So as we did in the warming up, now with a push-up, knee, push-up, knee, push-up, knee, like this. This, guys, is one set. Us, one count, 3 push-ups. Us, then we will use the other leg, and we will only do 4 sets. Us, are we clear? Good. Right then. Come on, take. Wash. Knuckles. There we go. H. Shit. Other leg. Knee. Shit. Done. Shit. Yeah. Big. Shit. Yeah. Push. Quick drink. Over to Canada. Oh. Well, guys.
Nice and warm here.
Woo, woo. Mate, over here as well.
All right.
Ready.
Next drill. I also like to do tricks because this is tricks and tips, huh? But for me, it was a necessity because I'm skinny and weak, so I had to be smart. So now again, we defend first, but the way we're gonna defend, personally, I don't check the legs too much. I either absorb or move away, but everybody does it in a different way. But let's just absorb now, right? So a low kick is coming, and you decide to take it, right? You take it, obviously you want to put some weight on it. Everybody knows this, we're not teaching this, right? But now, I want you to kick right away, Jodan Mawashi. Not necessarily with the intent for knockout, because after that, we're going to follow up with a Shuda Yokogeri. Okay? So you basically want to raise your opponent's arms up, right? You hear she kicked me, boom, boom, and boom, right away. Okay, this is something that a lot of people are using lately. One of the first one who used it a lot was Francisco Filio, right? Even back in the days. It's a great way to push away your opponent. Not going to be necessarily a knockout kick, but you create some space and you can knock out the wind out of your opponent. Right, so absorb, Jodan, and the same leg. You don't even turn your hips yet. Your hip stays there. Bring your leg in, and you can get it push away. Okay, so from the side, absorb, kick, and yoko right away. Okay, so your intent is to push your opponent away. Okay. So left leg is in front. Obviously, right leg does both kicks. Let's go. Itch, absorb, kick, yoko, and then reset your position. Okay. Sun, boom, boom, boom. Shake. Go. Go. Shake. Touch. Hit. Jerk. All right. On the other side, we're going to stay in the same stance. Like I said, usually when I fight, I stay in the same stance. But again, anyone can change positions. I know many fighters fight on both sides just as well. Okay, but it's up to you. Okay, so on the other side, same thing. Absorb. You can do a leg switch, but small advance forward. So absorb, leg switch, yoko. Okay, so same thing on the other side.
Sensei, will the left Mawashi Giri, will this be Chudan or Jodan?
Jodan, because we want to raise the hands up.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so, I mean, as you know, when you're fighting, you're adjusting your combinations based on what your opponent does. You don't just blindly do any combos at any time, because you have to observe your opponent's reaction, right? So if I see someone who's very quickly triggered to raise the hand up, right? You see many times people, you do Jodans, they raise the hand up. Now I'm gonna go Shudan, right? So it's really observing, but this is the combination now, right? When you fight, you adjust it and you adapt based on what your opponent does, obviously. Right, so absorb, Jodan, kick, Yokogiri. It's kind of weird when you see the angle in camera, it looked like I did a hook kick, but it's not, it's a Yokogiri. All right, ready? Edge, boom, boom, boom. Remember, you transition to Kakidachi. Nate. Sun. Shake. That was a mistake. Go. Look. Sit. Hatch, absorb, kick, push. Kick. Two. Shake. Good. It's a fitness drill. You're going to do 20 butterfly sit-ups. Okay? If you cannot do full butterfly, where you touch your toes, I want you to do just half ones, where you touch your ankles. Many students have trouble with the full one, but that should not stop you of training. Okay, it's like, oh well, I can't do it, therefore I won't do it. No, you cannot. If you cannot do this one, then just do the other one. Okay, it's up to you. 20. I'm not counting because here I want you to do it at your own speed. Okay, try to do it correct. 20 and then you stand up. Ready? Hey, Ajay. Hit.
Yep.
Hit.
Yeah.
Aisha.
Oh.
Os, thank you. Oi, oi, oi. I see a lot of people standing up like old fellas. I saw you using them hands. Oi, 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 oi.
Yes, you was, Chris.
Busted.
You know, you see everybody just here. Here.
I'm the only one who gets done up like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You only have a new hip. Why do you have some evidence then? Is that?
Okay. Right. So, the first combination, we check, kick, yokogeri. Okay? So, that's all good. What we're going to do is we're going to miss out the Mawashigeri. So, we're still going to check. We're going to come up and the yokogeri, 1, 2 with the back hand to the chest. That's on combinations 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
Us.
Okay?
Us.
2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. We're going to do the same start in. We're going to make it look like we're doing the yoko, but we're going to do an axe kick. 1, 2.
Us.
Okay?
Us.
So number 1, check, yoko, 1, 2. Number 2, check, axe, 1, 2.
Us.
Okay?
Us.
All understand? Let's see some thumbs, people.
Okay.
Engaged? Yep, excellent, cool. So number 1, the yokogeri first.
Us.
Okay. Edge check in. Axe kick now. Yeesh. Yoko. San. Remember, drive forward on those double gyakus. Chase the person.
Us.
Axe kick. Sheesh. Yoko, go! Axe kick. Run! Last one. Here. Here. Okay. So, other leg. Still check. We're going to check. Back kick. 1, 2.
Us.
Okay. So this works out perfectly for where we want the weight to go to start off the back kick. Because we want this to happen when we go through the back kick anyway. Yeah? Don't, whatever you do when you do back kicks, do this.
Us.
The man in this group is very annoyed if you did it that way. Okay? So make sure that, as Steve said, we check the kick. Not only do we check the kick, we get the weight coming forward. As his leg is coming back, it has to go down somewhere. So as it's going back, we're then going to chase in, boom, boom. And this time, the last 2 punches are going to be to the solar plexus. Boom, boom.
Us.
Really quick. Hit low on the stomach. Chase in, 1, 2. Make sure we are chasing. Pretty sure if any of you have been hit by a back kick, I have. You don't stay there. you get hit and you ride it, you definitely go back anyway. Very unlikely that you're going to stay there if you get caught flush with one of them bad boys. Okay? Same thing. So in, boom, boom, boom. Okay? Excellent. 10 exercise and then back to Wesley. Ready? Let's go. Remember, put the weight over that front leg. Turn. Go. Run. Last one. Good. Good work. So, what we're going to do, we're going to do sumo squats. So, as we do the first squat here, it's going to go on the pattern that Wesley said. From the inside all the way out, to place down in the sumo. Normally sumos, they go like this. This time what we're going to do is we're going to take a controlled squat, up, out, wide. Awesome. Back in. Controlled squat, up, out, wide. Awesome. Back in. Everyone understand? 10, just 10. Okay? Always start from a narrow position, work out wide. Ready? Right leg first. Edge. Control, out, back. Control, out, back. Sun. She. Go. Rep. Ish. Ish. Do more. Kill. Here. Here. Get yourself a little drink. And back over to Wesley. Great stuff, guys. Keep going.
Well, guys, very good work all. And I have to say, time is running by pretty quickly. Us, we are already at it for 45 to 50 minutes. So the time is going pretty good. Us, although, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so we're just gonna do something Darren did before as well. On 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, you will do something different than you will do on 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Us, again, we're just gonna get the low kick. We're just gonna put the body in there. Us, remember, when a person gives a low kick to you, they won't be far away because the low kick will be with the toes. I hope they won't be. So when they will give you a low kick, they will always be on short distance where we can catch them. So 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, we will get the low kick. When we get the low kick, we will straight away give it there. And as the person brings the leg back, you will get inside with a low kick. So it's just very 1, 2 to the inside. So when they give the low kick, they will put it back. And at the time they will put it back, you will just drive in an inside low kick. The most technical kick is just 1, 2. go in, go forward, go straight. Us, you need them to be hurt on the inside, on the first combination, the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, and the 9th, because we're gonna go for a knockout afterwards. So on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, it's gonna be 1, 2, forward. Us. On 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, you will be 1. Use the same leg, axe kick over the top. Us. In a short distance. Also 1, 2. Us. That's how you will bring it. Us. Try to 1. Go outside with the knee, just as we did with Jeff. Us. Right there. There we go. Come on, tape. There we go. Axe. Knee. Get there and straight away in. Us. Sun. Steve. Go. Rook. Fish. Ash. Cool. Last one. Ship. Malaysia. Now we will do the other leg. Also something from a short range distance. Us. When a person will give you a low kick, look at Sensei Conchita, the right hand will probably go down a little bit. Us. We're gonna catch it, and we're gonna use Uchi Mawashi Giri. So it's gonna be over there. She now knows what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be touching her. It's gonna be 1. I said I'm not gonna touch you. Yeah. Also, get the low kick. You would just get it there, and from inside, Uchi Mawashi to the leg. There are quite a few fits of this. There's one knockout fit of me doing this, but it really works from a short distance to use the back leg doing Uchimawashi, because your opponent will get in, and this will be free. So you can get in, bam, straight away, and that's a good finish, guys. Us, we will do 10 please, just to work it through. Us. If you can't do Jordan, please go Chudan or please go Gedan. Don't think, because I can't go Jordan, I can't do the kick. You still can. Us, you still can. Us. There we go. I might take. Us. Ish. Ish. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Ish. Us. Go. Next exercise will be the push-up position, and we're going to make a push-up thrust. 1 back, push-up. Also, try to bring the knees 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 to the inside of the shoulders. 2, 4, 6, 10 outside of the shoulders. So we're going to be 1 inside, second one outside. Us. Only do 10. Us. 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 My tape. Here. And H. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Dish. Ash. Cool. Share. Yeah. Good. Quick drink. Over to Sensei Steve. So we got Super Stringer, fantastic Fogarasi. That's pretty good.
Hey! Or sensational Steve? Which one do you prefer?
Sensational Steve is good as well.
That's funny. That's funny. Good. Those who are training outdoors, I'm sorry for you if it's hot. Good, next one. This one. You're gonna attack the solar plex, the sternum with Yaku. I like to do that a lot because I'm getting old and I don't want to punch the muscles. I don't have enough power anymore. So punch the solar plex. But remember, with the solar plex, you gotta keep hunting it, keep hunting. Eventually it's gonna work. Even if it doesn't work right away, it creates anxiety and fear because nobody likes to be punched in the solar plex, right? So you want to keep hunting the solar plex. Keep annoying your opponent and distracting also attention.
He does that really well.
So I want to do a quick Yaku, Chudan ski right in the solar plex. As I pull back the hand, I kick the leg inside. Okay. Then I pretend to do another Yaku, but instead of going to Chudan, I'm going to go either Oroshi, Kagato, either Jodan Maoshi over. Right? So you want to bring that. If you notice that you're punching the solar plex a lot and your opponent keeps doing that, that's a good opportunity to fake the punch and go up, or fake the punch and do Oroshi. Alright, so Yaku, Gedan, fake the punch, and you can do either Oroshi, either Maoshi. It's up to you. It works really well for the Brazilian too, right? Boom, you can drop the leg down, or do Kagato, up to you. Again, boom, boom, fake it, and boom. All right, ready? Itch. Nip. Tan. Chi. Go. Go. Change. Hatch. Hit. Choke. You noticed that, maybe you noticed, that I did the sound of the breathing even at the fake Yaku. Right? So you want to go into very deep acting mode. So you fool your opponent, right? You want to create a false impression of what you're doing. But again, every trick, it works the best if you set it up proper, right? Don't just really jump into a trick. I mean, occasionally you do. But by observing and setting it up, you can be more successful. In this case, hunting somebody's solar plex all the time, right? Even if you're not trying to knock the person out, just annoy the hell out of it, right? And then you can transition up to Jodan. Good. On the other side, do the same thing with the punch and kick. Pump, pump, and you're gonna do uchi. Same thing, you can fake the punch, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Uchi, you can also do like Sensei Vested, uchi mashi, right? So it's basically switching levels, distracting attention. That's what fighting all about. I mean, there's so many ways of fighting, right? Everybody has their own style, their favorite technique, millions of ways to fight. For fighting, but you got to distract your opponent's attention and use whatever it's necessary at that moment. All right, so again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it's the same except you kick with the left leg. Ready, itch. Nip. Sun. Shake. Go. Look. Shake. Hatch. Hit. this drill. You're gonna face the other way, okay? Now I want your left knee down. Okay, hands up. You can turn back to the camera. Kick with the right leg. Go back in the lunge position. Right? So down. You get up, you pivot. Kick. Back. This is very important to transition in this position. Like a long kakedachi, right? Okay. Kick. Back. Try to avoid this. Okay? One movement.
That was not how to do it, right?
one movement. Boom, boom, boom. Push. Push 10 on one side, down the other side.
Push.
The left knee down, face the other way. And right leg kick, spin to the left. Edge. Net. Sun. Shape. Go. Look. Change. Hatch. Hip. Choke. Shake. Untie, switch side. Right knee down. Spin to the right, kick with the left. Edge. Net. Sun. Shape. Go. Look. Change. Hatch. Hip. Chew. Here. Pause.
Nice little drink. You all doing okay out there?
I think everybody is.
Yeah.
Darren, have you heard anything about Janine and Chris? Because they're normally here. They're not here today.
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's fine.
And I think Blake and Sunil and Anil aren't here either, so.
Sunil is.
Oh, Sunil is, okay.
Yeah.
Blake asked me for the link last night and
Yeah.
maybe something come up. I hope we've given the right link to everyone anyway. I mean, Janine and Chris are definitely in the same email, so that's not the case. Okay. Anyways, so we're on the solarplex there inside, and we were solarplex or the fake solarplex in the Jordan, either in Jordan Morshi or an axe kick. I too am very much like Steve. I love to do a straight punch, and mainly to hurt the person, but also to keep distance away. When you're shorter, like I am, or skinnier, like Steve is, you need to find ways to make sure people stop coming into the space that is not so good for you. So that's why I use straight gyakus, just to hold the person's weight a little bit. I'm not saying it works all the time, but most of the time it does. Okay, right. So we're going to be there. Same thing. What I want us to do is, as we do this, we're going to step back ever so slightly. So we're kind of checking the low kick, maybe at the same time, getting good weight on here, but we're also adjusting the weight, because if the person comes forward really quickly and you hit them here with a gyaku, it's not always going to be the most effective technique, because the arm's bent, this then goes here. What you want to be able to stop the person is to almost be a perfect tatsuki or into a gyaku. So we're just going to make that space happen for us if that person comes forward a little bit too quick. So we're going to be there. One, we're still going to take the inside like Sensei Steve. What we're going to do then is we're going to fake this, but I want us to skip off the ground. Okay, I do this a lot to gain extra power in techniques and to really explode into places. So it suits the way that Steve has actually set the combination up for us nicely. Okay, so we're there. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to really cut across Chudan Washi. Because as soon as you do this, people are automatically thinking he needs the energy to come off the ground to kick me in the head. And we could have already done Steve's combination first. But you're going to go there, boom, boom, boom. Okay, next time it comes in, boom, boom, crack. And then really cut them up after we look up high. Okay, so that's the combination we're going to do. Move back, Gyaku. Inside, chase that. Make it look like this is happening. Nice long Chudan Washi cut underneath. Okay? Understand? Drive off here. Pom pom. In position. Yeah? Good. Excellent. Ready? Let's go. Look up when you do the Chudan. Sun. Go. Last one. Good. Nicely done. Okay. So we're going to keep this backward motion here. 1, 2. Step forward. Okay. So we're here. Right. Step back slightly. Twist the hip. Drive through. Gyaku. Okay. So 2 Gyakus. 1, 2. Again, skip. Chudan Washi at the end of the combination. Okay. Same thing applies. Solar plex, chest. Lean them back a little bit. Look up, get them scared a bit more. Loads of room to cut for that liver on this one. Good friend of Steve, Mike Zimmerman, likes to hunt a lot. Okay, so in position 1, 2, 3. Make sure we sell the technique. As Steve said, tricks, set the person. Set the person into the position. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's go. Good, good, good. Ready? 8. Last one. Excellent. Okay. Right. So we're going to do sit-ups that are going to rotate round. We've done these before. We're coming to the side, up, big circle, and around. And then the other direction. Nice, slow, purposeful, controlled techniques. And remember, anyone younger than Conchita, which is 63, no hands when you stand up. She's not really 63. She wished. Just get it. Just 10. Ready? H. Around. Full purposeful movements. Knee up. Around. And using all the muscles. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Ish. Ish. Go. You.
Aisha.
And no hands when we get up. People, over to Wonderwest. Well done, Chris. No cheating this time, I see.
Good one. All right, get yourself a quick little drink. I think it's one more combination by me. Maybe just a finishing combination by Sensei Steve and then stretching by Darren, because it's 4:15 already. So guys, it was quick again. It was quick. So Sensei Steve was talking about how he needed tricks because he was skinny. Sensei Darren was saying that he needed them things because he was short, and all of you obviously know I'm the tall and fat one. So I'm gonna give you something. Yeah. One of my stronger points is that my limbs are quite long. I've got a really long reach. I've got some long as legs, some long as arms. So I try to always use them. So especially into plexus, when you use the front hand into the plexus, you really set yourself a distance to your opponent. So what we're going to do right now, we're just going to not use the back arm as Darren did, or as Steve did, using the back arm. We're going to use the front arm, and we're going to really at the time I punched the plexus, I'm going to step across and again plexus with a straight punch, step across, and a stasky. At this time, I'm going to be at a distance for a perfect Ushiro Mawashigiri over the back leg. So I can punch, bring the arms a little bit forward. So this means the arms are a little bit forward, and from the nose up, this will be a perfect point to try and bring the Ushiro Mawashi there. 10 times. One more time. Front, back leg. There we go. Come on, take. Don't short, not a short punch. Long punch and a long punch. Long punch. Go. Knee. Done. She. Go. Rook. Fish. Ash. Two. Last one. Shit.
Yeah.
All right. Last 10. We stand there. Left leg in front. Again, I stop my opponent with a long left jab. And I try to, when I spar with my partners, I try to kind of get in like this. Quick jump back and really drive it in. Quick jump back, really drive it in. It's annoying. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna move. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So left, right. From out of this position, we're just gonna finish 1, 1, 2, and again, Ushiro Mawashigiri off the back leg, but in a straight line now. So we still Ushiro Mawashi. In the previous one, we go to the side of our opponent, and it will go get over there. Now we're in front of our opponent, and it will get to the side. 1, 2, switch. There we go. 10 times. Last thing. Os.
Os.
There we go. Ish. Knees. Move around, move around. Done. Move, move, move. Go away. Go. Rook. Fish. Yes. Move. Last one, people.
Os.
Aisha.
Yeah.
Because of time, I'm gonna switch over right now to set free for the last combination, and then we can do approximately 5 to 7 minutes of stretching. Us, thanks a lot.
Those guys. So last one. Again, tricks again. I mean, come on. Let's not even call it tricks anymore. Just call it combinations, because all combinations are tricks. That's the meaning of a combination. Okay, good. So very simple. It's the one that I call number one in kickboxing, in Dutch kickboxing. Jab, kick, right? Front hand, back leg, whatever. Can be knee, can be round. All right, so we're going to do that. But instead of doing a round kick, because remember, in a fighting, you can do that. Because you're here, you can punch and kick a lot. That's classic, traditional kickboxing, karate, Muay Thai, whatever, right? Lead hand, back leg. But now, instead of doing a round kick, because we assume that you already did that in the fight, you're going to do a punch, can be a face if you do kickboxing, and you're going to switch to maegiri, right? So you are starting it as the maoshi, but you can do chudan or jodan, even maegiri. It's fashionable lately, jodan maegiri, right? People rediscovered jodan maegiri, right? So boom, again, if you do kickboxing, punch the face, boom, body, set it up as a mawashi, but you do chudan maegiri. Right, so very simple, right? Boom, boom. Right, so it's this kind of figure eight kind of movement, you know, that you do. Let's go. Ready? Edge. Leg. Stand. Shape. I like to skip a little bit, so it's up to you. Go. Look. Shake. Touch. Hip. Go. All right, good. Now on the other side, same idea, but reverse the kicks. Okay, just to mess with your opponent's mind. We'll do a jaku, and instead of doing maegiri, we'll do my maoshi. Right? So again, you try to distract the attention with chudan kicks, and then you go up jodan, right? So I'm here, boom. Instead of doing maegiri from here, I go up jodan. So 1, 2. So it's again that question mark kick style. Brazilian works better this way too. The idea is to confuse your opponent again. We know that, right? You want to bring the tension down and go up. Let's go, jaku and left leg with shuffle. Send. Shape. Go. Look. Shake. Hatch. Get. Two. So keep reinventing yourself, guys. That's the new trend, the 21st century martial arts, right? If you look back in the 80s and 90s, techniques were a little bit simplistic. not to say that they were not great, they were great, but lately everybody's trying to come up with lots of movement, lots of tricks. And it's, in my view, there's a revolution in martial arts, including Muay Thai. Look at a fighter like Sain Chai. Look what he does. So unconventional for Muay Thai, yet so efficient and so beautiful, right? Same thing in Kyokushin, same thing in Kyokushin. I mean, who would have thought, we discussed about it, right? Who would have thought that you're going to see this in Kyokushin? People fighting like that. Right? Everybody was thought, okay, kumita dachi, blah, blah, blah. And then you have fighters show up, you know, earlier, Norichika Tsukamoto with kibadachis and Marius Ilash, you know, and all these fighters doing all these unconventional moves. So keep reinventing yourself and keep having fun, enjoying it. Those guys.
Thank you. Stretches by Super Stringer.
Very important words there.
Yeah. Keep that in mind, people. Keep that in mind.
Yes.
He is right.
Absolutely. Right. Let's just sit down here for the time being. And all we're going to do is we're going to open from side to side at the moment, obviously as far as it will go around. Don't need to go any more than 90 at the moment, but I appreciate some people will probably only get this. Did a lot of kicks today, a lot of manipulation with the hips, so we're just going to try and loosen them off and warm them down a little bit, okay? So what we've got is 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then 10 alternate, okay? So right leg first. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ki, chi, other leg. Ich, ni, san,
Wax on, wax off.
shi, go,
Oh, wow, this doesn't feel like a stretch.
ish, ach, ki, chi. And now, don't worry, they'll get slower on the next set. I'm like, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ki, chi. Okay, so from there, slowing it down a little bit now. We're going out, twist, back. Okay, so we're trying to manipulate that hip, out, roll. You can see the Washigiri position, and back. Try and keep this leg as still as possible. Try not to be going like this. Okay, try and roll this hip gently. Be a little bit of a slower count this time. I appreciate the last one may be a bit quick, but I'm flexible, so I don't realise it.
You.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. I should consider other people. Okay, same thing. 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then we've got 10 more goros. Okay? Or should I say. Nice and easy. Ich, out, twist, back. Knee, out, twist, back. Sun.
That was the match.
Knee. Yeah. Go. Ish. Ish. Get. Here. And the other leg. Ich. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Ish. Ish. Hit. Kill.
Yeah.
Alternate. Ich. This is where it gets a bit difficult. Knee. San. I'm sorry, I'm going a bit fast. She. Go. Ruk. Ish. Ach. Give. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so last set on this. Going to go out, in, and then bring it through here, and then come back. Okay, so we go out, we rotate through, and then we're thinking about the Mawashigeri plane. It comes through, around, and then obviously for some people it may start coming up here. I'm pretty flexible, so I can actually do it all the way through, and so on and so forth. Okay, but give it a go. Out, twist the leg, and then start to bring it in, and start to learn where your level is. Because if you discover that from this point in you can no longer hold it, and your hip starts coming back, then you know that's where your Mawashigeri needs to end. There's no point in trying to bring your hips all the way through here if you can only maintain that position out there. Okay, because then you're going to just end up hitting like this with the Mawashigeri at the end. Okay, same thing. We do 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and then 10 alternate in the interest of time. Okay, just itch, out, twist, back in, rotate. Yee, out, twist, in, rotate. Sun, she, go. Through, the leg. Ready, itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. And alternate legs. Remember, try to avoid your hips doing this too much. The temptation will be there to make the kick work. That's good when you're standing up. Let's try and see where our range is now. Okay? Itch. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Rook. Ish. Ach. Kill. Cheer. Shut. Right, so we're just gonna edge forward, staying in this position. First one, I'm gonna go shin level and just relax down, ankles above the foot, and then the last one is down as far as we can. We don't have much time left, but it's quite nice to do the hamstrings to finish off with. Okay, so itch, hold, feet together or feet apart, it depends on you. Relax, ankles this time, itch. Relax. Over the feet, itch. Keep those legs straight all the time, remember.
Hey.
Relax. And last one, as far as you can go. Okay? Itch.
I think that's the sound of someone leaving.
Or someone's hamstring popping.
That might be the
And relax.
That's the pirate sound, man.
Yeah. Someone leaving someone's hamstring. We're not quite sure. Rotate the hips. Itch. Knee in position, sun. She. Go. And 2 big ones. Itch. Try and really rotate them. knee. No cheating and moving with the legs, all about the hips. Other way, 5 small ones. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, and 2 really big ones. And really manipulate those hip sockets. Yi. And another Super Saturday, done and dusted. First and foremost, a super thank you to Sensei Steve from Canada. We absolutely love the session. We loved having you in here. And it's a great variety again for everybody else joining the classes. And this is what we're trying to give you each and every time. As Steve put it perfectly, keep reinventing yourself. And the reason why we have so many different guests is to give you that opportunity to take bits from different people rather than just the same people. I'm not saying we can't, but there's always a different style out there. And if you can adopt little bits here and there, you're going to have such a bigger vocabulary of techniques and ways of fighting and ways of throwing techniques and ways of getting out of techniques. Okay, so super thanks to the pair of you. I know it's a little bit earlier than you maybe would have liked on a Saturday morning, but we really, really appreciate it. And check out Steve's websites and contact Kicks Martial Arts. They've got a fantastic environment going on over there. They're looking for a new premises as well. So if you're in Canada, Toronto area, check them out because it's a great place to go.
Oh, thank you.
Very welcome.
Let me please get a moment as well. Keep reinventing thyself. KRT. We got some new words for the letters. Thank you, Sensei Steve. A fabulous session. Some new inventions also on things, and I think this has been a really, really good session again. We were really pleased that you could find the time to get there with us, and we can't wait to do this in real life, in person.
Yeah.
Again, everybody, thanks again for working hard. We had nearly 50 people in the session again, which is quite good in this time, especially at this weather. So thank you all for being here again and trying to be the best version of yourself. Next week is going to be another big week again.
Yep.
Before we go there, I would like to give to Sensei Steve. You maybe have some words for.
I'll say something. Okay.
Those guys, again, so thank you for being invited. Obviously, you guys are doing an amazing job. You're well-known fighters and teachers, so keep up the great work that you're doing. Everybody's kind of impressed with your dedication and the nice, layout that you have here with bringing in different fighters and sharing all this knowledge and passion with everyone. And, obviously, I haven't trained with Sensei Wes yet, but I'm sure I will. I had the pleasure to train with Sensei Darren, and looking forward to see you guys again, maybe in some international camps or visiting Holland or UK, or you guys coming to Canada if this craziness will be over. But in the meantime, everyone keep training and enjoying, the summer is here now. You can train outdoors and stay healthy. Remember, health is number one. Without health, you cannot do anything, physical and mental health, right? You have to always keep balance in your life, train, have fun, eat healthy, and all these things. So again, thank you very much for the invitation. And for the student, don't try to copy all the time. Everyone, you have to learn from us, from anyone, right? But like I said, and the theme of this class was reinvent yourself. Basically, learn what to do with your tools that you have and how to get to a point that you can use your tools the best you can in your own favor without copying everybody. Okay?
Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you for the students. Don't forget to support your local dojo. This is something that Sensei Wes and Sensei Darren are promoting as well. The senseis, the senpais, the shihans need the students just like us, the students need the teachers. So we are nowhere without each other. So don't forget to support your local dojo. Keep training even during these crazy times. Keep trying. There's a lot of online Zoom classes or just your own dojo classes, right? So again, support your local dojo. And thank you, Sensei Wes and Sensei Darren, for doing this, bringing the whole Kyokushin world, as many as possible. Just now, we've been through so many European, Canadian countries, right, all together, bringing the Kyokushin world together through these classes. So thank you for what you're doing. Big Os.
Os, thank you for your work. We really appreciate that. Thank you.
Os.
That's what we try to do. We try to bring the world together by something we all love, which is Kyokushin. And we've learned from various great teachers. One of them is here nearly every week. She and Jeff, thank you for being here again as well. That brings us to next week. We've got a busy week ahead. On Monday, I think there is the class of Sensei Anno. I'm not really sure, but I think there is. There's Technical Tuesday where we will work together. There's Thunder Thursday where we will work together. There's Fantastic Friday where we will work together. And again, a Super Saturday. And I think we can announce maybe one little tip, little clue. Sensei Darren?
The first person to do this. It's not an easy one. If I give you a lot more than that, you'll know.
Good.
Dropping you a couple of hints throughout the week. The first person to do this.
Os.
All right then. Thank you, guys.
Start putting in your guesses now, people.
Let me unmute you all. Obviously, you can't.
Not bad guess. We can't say yes or no, but it's not a bad guess.
He was first doing something, so yeah, he
No,
came to mind.
100%. No, you're on the right path. Okay. Did you ask everyone to unmute, Wes? Or?
Yes, I have made them unmute themselves. Oh, wait, let me do this again.
Yep.
Now I think everybody can unmute themselves.
First, thanks very much.
Awesome stuff, guys. Well done.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. It's brilliant. Thank you very much.
See you Monday.
Cheers, guys. See you Monday. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Amazing. First, see you again.
Bye guys. Bye guys.
Os, bye.
Yes.
Sensei Steve, thank you from Montreal.
Os. Pleasure.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Os, guys.
Good stuff, guys.
Stay safe.
Awesome work.
How was it, Jeff? You all right?
Yeah, nice. Thanks. Thanks a lot. And Sensei Steve as well. Excellent.
Os, thank you. Os.
Amazing.
How you doing, Sonny? All right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you again. This is a really good class today. Really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Thanks for being here, my friend.
Good, really good. It's lovely to see you all.
Same here, guys. Great to see you.
Mr. Marshall Wade, did we get a good response? Did we get a good review?
Try not to.
Great stuff.
Well done, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Os, bye.
Bye. Os.
Catch you later, guys.
I'll be heading off as well. Darren, we will chat in a bit.
Yes, man. I really need a shower today. It's baking on.
Sensei Steve, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Based on your name, are you speak Hungarian or you have Hungarian origin or no?
Persze, hogy beszélek magyarul. István Fogarasi vagyok.
Say it in English.
Szervusz István, Harakály Gábor, Luxembourg.
We can see the name. It's Hungarian. Yes.
Yes, I am actually Hungarian from Romania, from Transylvania, and my name is István.
István, oké. Na azért gyanakodtam.
You're not Steve normally.
Steve, I use Steve because I've been on the North American continent for like 18 years. And when I moved to the States, they butchered my name so badly and asked me so many questions. And I said, you know what, I'm done with my name. And actually, my name István is Steve.
It's a perfect translation. It's a perfect translation in English. He's lucky. I can't translate my name.
So I said, that's it, I'm Steve. So by the way, even Mitzi calls me Steve because she met me as Steve.
Yeah, we just know him as Steve. That's it.
Akkor mit csinálsz, magyar vagy?
Magyar vagyok, igen.
Igen. Én keverék vagyok. I'm a combination of Romanian and Hungarian. Half.
Half, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
So it's a good mix over here.
Here's another in Luxembourg.
Hello. Jó napot kívánok. Are you guys in UK or Netherlands or where? Cowboy.
In Luxembourg.
Oh, Luxembourg. Oh, wow.
There we go.
Close to Belgium.
It's a small world, literally.
Yeah.
We all fit on one screen.
Yeah, well, you see, I mean, I'm from Romania and via USA, via Canada, right? So that's the world now. And then Holland, I have relatives in Holland, so I should go visit. I have relatives
Do you know
in
the city?
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam, really? Oh, that's only like 20 to 30 minutes away from where
I have cousins
nice.
there. I have cousins there living there for 20, 30 years. So.
Ah, that's fantastic. Well, whenever you're in Rotterdam, let me know.
We will for sure. Like we didn't really travel too much the last few years because of the kids, you know.
Yeah.
I went even at the World Tournament. I went alone, right? But now maybe 2-3 more years and the kids are travel ready.
But even if we travel, we go for a seminar or a tournament or.
Yeah. Wicked.
I haven't been on a real vacation like since I don't know when.
I haven't.
It's always a seminar or a tournament that we go to.
I know the feeling. I normally only go to the only trip I actually make for fun is to Darren.
Well, let me tell you, Sensei, Wes, one thing. I'm very jealous of you.
Don't ever travel with Darren. He always misses his planes.
I noticed that.
Well, he didn't have any problems in Canada.
Yeah. I've been good lately as well, you know. I've been good. Yeah. Maybe it's just a new leaf.
And honestly, we've been in a lot of trouble together as well. I think we can think of a good travel to Poland, a good travel to Hungary, where we
Barcelona as well.
Barcelona. That was the worst, where we were at the side of the road for 15 hours. So yeah. We've had our fair share, but you were saying, Steve, you're jealous of me.
I'm very, very jealous of you. Can you guess why?
You have something that he doesn't have.
A daughter.
No, we have one.
We have a daughter too.
We have a daughter and a son.
I'm not sure then. I'm sorry.
Something that makes a lot of noise.
Oh, the motorbike.
Yeah. I'm a big enthusiast, big fan. I used to ride too in the States.
Ah, wicked. Well, that means that whenever you're here, you can get a ride on my bike.
So I have to now get a new Canadian license, and here it's a little bit difficult in Toronto. It's very, very strict and very expensive. Mm-hmm. But I have to get one too. Have to get back riding. But every time when I see you, I die a little bit.
Well, let me tell you, from now on, I promise you that every ride I make, I'll think about you to make it a little bit more fun.
just make a video. This is dedicated to you, Steve.
Yeah, make a video. I'm gonna go in the washroom and look at and cry.
Watch, he'll be selling the kidney soon to buy a bike. I don't need 2 kidneys, but I need a bike.
All right, guys. Well, enjoy your weekend, and
thank you again for everything.
Super thanks again, Steve and Michi. Well done. Thanks a lot.
Those guys.
Catch you later. Wes, I'll speak to you soon. Thanks, guys.